Hello, Acolytes, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. It's that time again! We are working on the ascension of our Grand Architect. This is the start of a new recording session for me, so excuse me while I take a moment to reacquaint myself with what's happening. Got an outpost building there, ready to expand soon. Wandering off west to deal with this pirate cove, which is not going to be too difficult. I have overwhelming force there. Bounty has been posted. Right, and we're getting ready to clear out the pirates and the small monster den to our south. Don't have anything in particular I want to be casting. We have 3 friends. Soon to be 4, as soon as I can get Golmath out. Make friends with him. Our income isn't doing that great. Rorag has been replaced, and we'll deal with him soon enough. Let's move on. Ah, yes. Also trying to get the last bits of renown for Godren by taking care of some simple battles. Oh, fine. Cold Rotbringer 2. Still got a while until we can grab more territory. And we're also building up, finally getting to tier 4, so that'll help deal with some of our instability issues. Now we move on the Pirate Cove. And I'm just gonna auto that. So many resources. Hey, I've got a wind barrier ring. That could be good for somebody. If I had any slots for it. Probably better for Kaitas the Mender. You're ranged as well. Probably should have given it to Oraclus, but Sorry with caster die. This unit kills me. Huh, I guess I could focus on undead summons with you. Why not? Like staff. And we completed a bounty as well. So much to do. Anyway, let's go ahead and wander down to the other thing. Let's just set you to auto-explore. There's a thing down here. Ah, yes, dealing with the fiendish takeover. Concerned citizen. You sent an entourage to meet the concerned citizen who contacted you about the Obadathian Duke of the Mudmen. Not long after arriving, a man emerges, bowing deeply. Hail, great Grand Architect. I must be quick, for I fear I was followed. Our primogenitor was banished and replaced by a vile demon from Obadath. I know the look. Before he can finish his sentence, he is struck down by an infernal claw. The citizen slumps to the ground, unable to share more information. More sounds of struggle can be heard from nearby. Shift your focus to the sounds of struggle nearby. As you shift your focus from the fallen citizen of the Mudmen towards sounds of struggle nearby, you realize it's a camp of refugees who fled the empire of the Obadathian Duke. They're ambushed by demonic forces and now fight for their lives. Saving the people from the refugee encampment nearby may be your only way to learn more about Malignoth. Send a party to save the refugees. Oh yeah. All the nearby. At least there isn't a timer on that, Jesus. Okay. I guess we'll go over there. Anyway, we got something Divine Beacon. That'll be a nice thing to absorb some damage. Let's get Condemnation, so we have another good combat spell. Golmath is still doing things, and I'll just set you to auto-explore as well. Oh, he returned to Page Horde and then was immediately sent back. Answer call war with Ariel, potentially with Eadgard and Contariel, against Logar, the Ship Scourge. Our combined forces are stronger. Sure. You might not like me. Other rulers have declared friendship. Very good. That's not so good. Declared rivalry. This is received. And we're now very good. And we move on. Also need to be concerned with war against Malignoth. Sudden declaration. Malignoth the Baelor, who currently rules the Mudmen, has another announcement to make. Let it be known that the so-called Iron Emperor Eadgard is nothing but a weakling who will soon be a speck of ash. I, the great Malignoth, Obedethian Duke, will strike him down myself. The Iron Emperor is outraged, but nothing can be done about the declaration. We need to deal with that asshole ASAP. Unfortunately, I'm still like 4 or 5 turns away from dealing with it. Yeah, I want to take on that other bounty first. Post-produced work camp. Let's go and get a mine built as well. Work camp over here as well. Well. Okay. Treasure quarry. Defensive pact between each. Oh, good. Another ruler was denounced. Started a war. Oh, wow. Logar is gonna get beat the hell up. More announcements, more wars. More wars. And Tefredinir is also going to war with everybody. Okay. Anyway, in between recordings, I was thinking, oh, hey, I'll go to war with Acreon and deal with him because he's being an asshole. But no. Everyone else is going to war in every other way. Well, there goes the scope. Bye. Hey, Golmath, are you back yet? No. Anyway, go down. You also go down. Oh, cool. Just... Nah, not quite. Let's continue our sailing to get over to that refugee camp. So we can do things. Okay, intensive training on Godren. Visions of woe. Enemy units in 1 hex fumble their turn, or their attacks for 1 turn. Enhanced vigor. Godren. Governance training. Godren just to finish off his stuff and Visions of Woe. Why not? Yay! We got max renown. Still waiting for things to build. Hey, we got condemnation as well. That's a good thing. Fanatical workforce could be nice. Summon irregulars. I'm not gonna be doing that just yet. Yeah, I got the level of renown. Call to war against. Sure. Okay, we're now at war with everybody. Yay, bounty posted to take care of one of Malignoth's outposts. I'm gonna decline. I just hope they don't expect me to fight it. Anyway. So, just need to complete the bounty. I should definitely be recruiting at this point, but I need to improve my income before I do that. Creative Talents is wandered off. Okay, but let's go. Actually, what's the upkeep? 4 and 2. You know what, I'm just gonna rush that. I have a feeling that my outpost is about to get raided. Whatever. Clear out that monster den. Get a nice pile of stuff. And even more stuff. Yay! And no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to move all these guys out in one turn. Hey, but we got the Wizard Tower Foundation done. Golmath has returned to Page Horde and immediately withdrawn. What are you doing? Throwing himself at a thing. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if someone wants to go capture that, that would be nice. But I think they're going to do it anyway. Okay. Oof. I'm going to look away so that all of your movements resolve instantly. Auto combat. I managed to escape. Yeah, wow. Okay. I guess if I get caught up in with even just a single scout and other people's stuff, man. God damn it. Okay, do I... Yeah, I have movement on to the east. While I'm moving my armies west, this is not going to be fun. But hey, I have everything built up. So I really... Just going to get the Zenith put up. Start working on more stacks. Heroes offer to join that I cannot afford because I have invested everything in stuff. Let's see here. Siege projects, because I have a feeling that's going to become relevant soon enough. Pillaging and raising, I'm not really going to do. Actually, I should have just popped on the draft for Rite of Chosen Warriors. Kaites has gained level of renown. Book of Hexing. Bleeding Staff. It's marginally better than what you got. The ruler was denounced. Now we watch as my outpost gets claimed. We'll see how well... or not. Domain has been invaded. Curious Vaven. Friends with Golmath. Hey, Honorable. Herald. And Lighted Theatria. Okay, you just get up and out. That's actually a decently strong... pirate stack there. Almost as strong as one of mine. But, too bad for you. Hey, we got medical workforce. Okay, I want to do some mayhem. Mark of Misfortune on this. Insight Revolution would just be a good way to fuck with the enemy. But Revelry for extra damage on our base physical attacks, which is really good because of our shock units. And on kill, deal bleeding. Actually, Tome of Revelry. And then we can do Tome of the Mayhem next.
Nothing instills more doubt in
Blood Fury weapons. Conflux can grab up another lace. Let's actually start filling in our main island. Okay, taste the Thunder's gains and ambitions. Receive a message. You'd like to... Sure, let's ally ourselves there. Do you want an alliance? Yay! How about you? I got more mana. Sure. Golmath is still having a nap. How am I the second strongest? I don't know how that works. Anyway, I got 3 decently powerful allies. Oh, 2 decently powerful allies, being adjacent to me in the rankings. Let's see, Malignoth Baylor has... let it be known that the so-called Arch Scholar Golmath is nothing but a weakling! Is Golmath back up? Yes, he is! Hi! Let's be friends. Oh, I'm not at war with Akron. Yet, anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear out all of these annoying stacks. Boom! Chestplate of Vitality, which will be nice on someone. Versus Hardy Plate, yeah. On Reckless. I did not mean to do that. Although it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get anybody up there. Let's see, rush that, but I can start building up. Do I not have a blacksmith yet? No, I don't. Carnival flesh. I don't think I have enough farms for that. Not yet, anyway. Could put it like here. Then just try to remember to build farms. Oh, so much to be done, but let's get a... Actually, no. Catapult towers. Do want that zenith up first, though. Hey, free stuff. Get a lot hold there. Hero has leveled up Kaites. Let's get you endurance training for your units. Heroes offering to join, but I want to save money. Other rulers have declared rivalry. Math is ready to discuss another diplomatic state. Defense effect as well. Mayhaps even an alliance soon enough. Alliance denounce. Malignoth denounce. Others are breaking their alliance. Ah. And continue our movements. So much diplomacy. And I might have a 5th ally soon, depending on how things go with Mr. Duke. Fiendish takeover aftermath. You rescued a group of refugees from a demonic assault. Battered but grateful, the survivors gather around your army. The last thing the concerned citizens told you before his demise was about the summoning of Malignoth. Upon inquiry, one of the refugee limps forward. You mean the ritual circle, he says? I know where it is, but I must warn you, O Grand Architect, that is not the work of a simple cult. We cannot banish the Duke, but you can. Please, Grand Architect, destroy him. Sure. Investigate and destroy the ritual circle. So where is it? Oh, it's up there! That is not going to take long to get to. I need to be moving east anyway. I would put a bounty on it, but I don't really trust any of the... Outpost captured by Malignoth. Oh no. Spells ready to cast. Technical workforce would be nice. Infestation has invaded your domain. Plus the Elders gain renown by completing major ambition. Others have declared friendship. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna start summoning. But yeah, now I need to head east to take care of the new infestation that has appeared. And hopefully clear out Pickle Island in our way. Cultivators, summon our regulars. Not the man himself. Higher development. Advanced logistics would be nice. Yeah, let's go for that pile of draft. see. Here evens, Earthbreaker, Cultivator, Earthbreaker, Cultivator, Earthbreaker, Cultivator, Earthbreaker, Cultivator. Wow, that's a lot of draft. You know what? I think these stacks would be enough to deal with that. Although now I'm losing money at the wazoo, but can you do? Bounty has been posted on the ritual circle. Sure. Defensive pact between those two. Excellent. I can create a new bounty. I don't really care to. So received about stuff. Golmath is still having a bad time. And I continue march east, hoping that pile of cheap units I have. Come on. No, you wanna. Oh. You're actually doing that?
Huh?
You're just doing that, huh? Really? Really, really, really? Okay. I'll just take that then. And then you can eliminate that hero. Let's get 3 kills, I guess. Let's just have you reinforced there. Ravensbing Village. And down there too. Okay. That one I can't reach so easy. Yeah, let's go. Farms down. Good move to eliminate the ritual circle. Unfortunately, my forces are a little scattered right now. Declaration's about to expire because I don't have the resources to keep them up. Captured Estrella, got the remains of Loken, and we move forward. Whoops.
Huh?
Yeah, not getting down there in time. Doesn't look like I've got more moving in, though. I'll have you hold back just to hold fort down. Yeah, don't have enough force in that stack to take care of the ritual circle. Done? I don't know. Ah. I do. Bye. Infernal Summoning Aftermath. After defeating any resistance at the ritual circle, your troops and scholars search the area involved in the appearance of Malignoth. This was indeed the location of a powerful summoning, my Grand Architect, your scholar says. Infernal runes depict a trade between a summoning and banishment to Obadath, and of an arcane contract between the Baelor and none other than World Shaper Tefradanir. Soon after you're contacted by the Duke himself, so the foolish Godir insists on sticking his nose into our business. He snarls, cease your investigations, or I will show you what happens when you play with infernal fire. I will not be threatened into submission. Let's see, you have learned to Tefredinir has summoned and signed a fiendish contract with the Duke. Contract is the key. As of their shared prowess, through your spies and contacts, you'll learn it lies hidden within Wrathflame. Before you can ponder further, you're contacted by none other than Tefredinir herself. Oh, herself, okay. Let's not be hasty, Godren. Surely you see the potential in allies like I and the Duke. I'll end your scheme. And bounty completed. Where is Tefredinir's... Okay. Beneath... It's way up north, actually. Can I put a bounty on that? Outpost... No, I cannot. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to get to. Of course, it's right under... Wrathflame. Yeah, I'll need to go through that coastal thing to get to it, maybe? Yes. I see a little bit of stuff there. That would be a thing. But that will be it for today. We have figured out who replaced Crowrag with Malignoth. We've really pissed off. Really done some pissing off. Hey! Goldmath is back. You want to be allied? Not yet. Okay. And that means we need to head north. And hope that our stacks of cheap units will be enough to hold the fort down here. There you are. So let's go ahead and get stuff heading north. Hey, we got Blood Fury weapons. Covenant of the Faith wouldn't do much for us. Neither would Chaplain. I guess we can do Blaze of the Horde for some cheap stuff. The West have started a war. Other rulers have declared friendship. But and humble Zahatur. Okay. Anyway, I think that'll be enough for... Oh yeah, we also need to clear out some stuff down there. But that'll be next time. Thank you for watching, and as always, the likes and the subscriptions push me in the algorithm, if you would.